Okay, so we're factoring trinomials today. Let's get started. Okay, so for this one, we have n squared minus n minus 56. Now, I want you to visualize this formula. You don't have to memorize it, but I want you to match it up with the n squared. Look at the a, the thing in front of the n squared. Well, that a, since there's no number in front of the n squared, is 1. Now, that's very important because when you try to factor these things, you're going to kind of look for that first. Okay, so since the a is equal to 1, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up two sets of parentheses. Now, I'm going to open up two sets of parentheses and put n and n for the mere fact that a was equal to 1. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to analyze that 56 at the corner, and I'm either going to write out the factors or think about the factors in my head. Well, let's think about 56, excuse me. We have 1 and 56. Well, 1 times 56 gives me 56. We have 2 times 28. And then we have 4 times 14. And what else do we got? We have 7 times 8. Looks like those were all the factors of 56. I need a pair that's going to give me the coefficient of n, the thing in the middle, right? So I need 7 and 8 because that turns into the 1 that's in the middle somehow, some way. And we're going to need to apply signs for this one. So in order for me to make a negative 1, that thing that's in front of the n, I'm going to need a positive 7 and a negative 8. Now, in order for it to pass, it has to pass two tests, right? The first is the add, aka the combine test, which we have 7 plus a negative 8, which is 7 minus 8, which is negative 1. So it passes that test. Now, the second test it has to pass is the multiplication test, right? We are looking at the same thing in essence. We have a positive 7 times a negative 8, which is equal to the negative 56, that thing that's on the right. So it passes those two tests. Now, when it passes those two tests, you can finally say that it actually is factorable, meaning we took n squared minus n minus 56 and we broke it up into n plus 7 times n minus 8. Now, you could check this thing using the FOIL method by multiplying the whole thing out if you want. That's entirely up to you. But this is exactly what you want to do when you factor these trinomials. And as always, make sure you comment your questions. Make sure you have any, suggestions or anything, leave them below.